Hello Pisces, welcome to your Halloween reading. So I've done this, I created this little reading for you because the Halloween season is quite magical. It's easier to communicate with spirit, and I wanted you to know what spirit wants to highlight for you, what's the messages that you need to hear for this time. And then we have trick and treat. So we're gonna have a look at the challenging aspects for the upcoming 2 months until the end of the year, and treat positive energies that are coming your way. I'm very excited. Let's start. So the first question that I've asked is what the spirit wants to talk about. What's the topic of this reading? And we have 6 of Swords. Okay. 6 of Swords. Very big message here for you, and very specific. It's time to move on. It's time to heal from whatever has caused you pain and disappointment. You see, I feel like that's literally the guy that you see here. That's the spirit pointing you towards something else, pointing you towards something better, something that is more calm, and where you can find your happiness and peace again. And make sure there is this word of caution here. Try not to escape without acknowledging the issues that you have, or the pain, the sorrow that you have. So try not to just pretend like it's not there and say just like, oh, I'm fine, where in reality everything is buried deep down inside. It's time for healing. It's time to acknowledge those feelings, because if you don't, you will take them with you, and then it will show up at some point later on. And you're gonna have to work through it either way. It's gonna stay with you. So that's the message here. Just make sure that you are aware of your emotions and negative emotions, and be aware that you're trying to go to a better place, and it may take a while. It may not be perfect. Some of it may go with you, but you are aware of it. You're not pretending to that everything is fine and you're happy now. If there's still something there, be just very aware of how you feel. Don't hide anything from yourself. But it's time to move on. So if you've stayed if there was a negative experience that you went through, it's time to work your way out of it, and out of this negative energy that you're feeling. And I feel like quite a bit of like sadness and regret here, but we're gonna have a look later on. So there is a message. It's time to heal. It's time to move on. If something didn't work, it's time to go and find your way and find something else for you. Okay, so the next card is I asked for the spirit to tell me more about this topic. What do we need to know about it? We have 5 of Cups. Yeah, that just confirms everything that I said. So 5 of Cups, it's this disappointment, grief, sadness, regret over what has happened. So I feel like there was a big situation that you were dealing with. Pisces, I do feel that for many of you it could relate to relationships, but it doesn't have to be love relationship. It could be a situation with someone from your family, but people who you care about, people who whose actions have emotional impact on you. That's what I'm feeling. So with the 5 of Cups, you see how there are those spilled cans of, I don't know if that's paint or whatever that is. All those beautiful colors that he had are gone now, and he's pretty sad. But there are still those 2 cups of those vibrant colors behind him. And when he's ready to turn around to go in different direction, he'll see it. and he will take it. And that's the message for you here. The moment you decide to move away and to heal and go towards something positive in your life, you will see opportunities and positive things appearing in your life. Not everything is gone. We need time to grieve and to be sad, and sometimes things happen and you feel like this is the happiest thing that you have in your life, and then it disappears and or turns into a very painful experience. It doesn't mean there aren't better things there for you. So you just need to acknowledge that when you work on yourself and heal yourself from whatever has happened. There is a better place for you to be than this energy, and the spirit is very strongly telling you that it's time. It's time to go to that better place. It's time to find your happiness again. You've been sad and you've grieved for a long time, and the best thing that you can do now is to turn around and go towards this happiness that is awaiting you somewhere, but it's in a different place than where you are right now. So this is a message here. Let's have a look at the advice from the spirit. What's the advice in regards to this situation? We have Queen of Cups. I love that as your advice. So, and especially that you're Pisces, so you're a water sign, and that's your energy. So what the spirit is saying here, you need to get back on your horse, feel your energy again, feel, remember the times when you're happy and confident and in your energy and how great that feels, and you need to get back to that. You need to be, feel happy with yourself, with who you are, with how you feel, be emotionally open again, be aware of your emotions and how you feel and what you went through, but also you cannot let this stop you from anything. Also, I love the fact that this is a travel and we're going somewhere and the spirit is pointing the way, and then just behind her you have this lighthouse. So there is something is calling you here, this better place where you can feel like that, where you can feel happy again is there, and it's calling you. And it kind of, when I put those cards together, I kind of feel like this spirit is pointing that lighthouse, like, look, there is this safe haven there for you. There is this place where you'll be happy again, where you'll be yourself again. You'll find, the true you there, and where you can, focus on your own happiness and being truly happy with yourself, and exploring any creativity, any creative projects, and maybe opening up to love again. So this is a very powerful message here for you. I love this. Let's have a look at the oracle card that we have for you. We have 3. Let them go. This is crazy. Like, all of those cards, it's such a strong message. So we have number 18 that reduces to 9, which is the ending. It's time to let the negative go. If something didn't work with someone, we just need to accept that it was beautiful. Remember all the good things that happened before, but then accept that it's no longer there, and it's time to move on. And if there was just more negativity in that connection or relationship, it's not serving any of you, and it's time to release yourself from that. So this is a very, very powerful message here, and looking at this girl and looking at this guy here, I feel like I cannot. Okay, there you go. I feel like you've been grieving for a while now. because of the situation of losing someone, possibly. Um, and it's time to go. It's time to go. There isn't much left for you there, and it's time for you to go and find your happiness somewhere else. Okay, very strong message. Just confirms everything what we see here. Okay, let's have a look at trick now. So that's more challenging aspect in the upcoming 2 months. We have Knight of Cups. Yeah, this relates to this message here again. The challenging aspect for you is opening up to love again, opening up to being emotionally open to other people. So no matter if that's, you know, love or family issues or friendships, just being open to receiving and giving again towards anyone could be quite challenging for you, because I feel like there was a lot of pain and sadness involved here, and you just went through a lot. So it takes some time to open up and to let people in again. So I feel like this is the challenging aspect. This is something that you need to find on your way to healing. When you arrive here in this place where you feel, you know, happy with yourself first of all, and feeling more confident again, and feeling like you're back to your, you know, energy, then you can explore opening up towards others. So this could be a slow process, but I'm sure you can work this out. I truly believe there's something good waiting for you. You just need to you know, take the steps to get there. Okay, so let's have a look at what's the positive outcome. So what's the trait waiting for you in the upcoming 2 months? Positive energy. Oh my gosh, look at that. 10 of Cups. Yes, that's what I've been saying here. This happiness, fulfillment, being happy with where you're at, finding this happiness again in your life after everything that has happened. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen for you. You're gonna feel happy again. You're gonna feel like, you know, there are colors back in your life, because I feel like this time period was a bit grey and dark and sad, and there are colors coming back to your life. And also, by the way, I've just realized that, oh my god, I just told you about this. I told you about this guy who has cans with those, it's kind of like a paint, I guess, with yellows and reds and purples, and they're all spilled, and there are unopened cans there waiting for him when he turns around. There you go, you've got 10 of them waiting for you to take this step to heal, and then it will literally overflow. You see, like, you'll be able to paint. We have this like lob crab, I guess, with the paintbrush. You won't even know what to do with all that, you know, happiness in your life and joy, and you'll paint your life in the colors that you want it to be, and that make you happy and you know, beautiful energy. I feel like you absolutely can do it. You can go back to your happy place. You can find even more happiness in your life, because this is truly fulfillment and joy and happiness that comes towards you. And it's so much, I love how like he's so small and he has so many big cans of paint, and I feel like this is how you're gonna feel after all of that. Maybe you will feel that you don't deserve it, but you absolutely do, and you'll have so much joy coming your way. I love this reading. I love this reading for you, Pisces. And please let me know if that's your message. I would love to hear from you, because it's such a strong and powerful message. And please consider subscribing to this channel, and I will link your love reading at the end of this one. So if you're interested, have a look. And happy Halloween, Pisces, and I will see you next time. Bye.